Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, viewers. It's Monday, it's 6 p.m. So you know what that means. It's Green Table Senior Care Talk Show time.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
All right, while we're giving our viewers time to come in, let me do a mic check.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make sure.
We don't want to get caught with that no more.
Let me do that. I don't even see where we're live. Do you see it?
Oh, let me check. Yes, we are.
You're live. Can you hear us?
I'm checking the volume. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, let me check. There you go.
Check, check, check. All right, everyone, since the volume is good, everyone can see us. Let's go ahead and get started. We're excited to be with you yet another Monday, another episode on the Green Table Senior Care Talk Show. Today, we're going to be talking about understanding stroke prevention and recovery.
Yes.
And all the things that you need to know. And so, here on the Green Table, we bring awareness, we share insight, and we offer support to individuals, caregivers who are navigating senior care. And so that is our mandate, that is our purpose, that is why we show up each and every Monday to sound the alarm and to bring awareness, to bring insight, and to help you who are navigating senior care, health care. So now you know why we show up. Ishana, tell them a little bit about who we are.
Yes, we are your number one provider for adult daycare services. We started our business back in 2007, so we're 19 years in.
Yes.
We are registered nurses. We are your senior care experts. We offer franchise opportunities if you're interested in opening your own adult day franchise, innovative franchise in your community. Please let us know. And yeah, that's just a little bit about us on tonight.
All right. So listen, here on the Green Table, we give you all the things. You can learn all the things about healthcare, navigating, and if you want to enter into the entrepreneur streets, we can help you as well.
Yes, yes.
So listen, we're going to jump right in. We're going to talk about, again, stroke prevention and recovery because this month is National Heart Month, right? And so
American Heart Month.
American Heart Month. And so we're just going to be talking about the first 2 weeks we talked about heart attacks and signs and symptoms. And today we're going to be talking about stroke prevention and recovery. And so let's jump right in.
You know, stroke is the number 5 killer in America, but is 80% preventable.
We're going to talk about some of those things
yes.
today. And so the first thing we want to talk about is the FAST test. Because every second counts.
Yeah, the first 3 hours is critical to getting treatment after having a stroke. And so we want to make sure that you guys know this acronym. Everyone should know it. It's easy to learn to help you identify if you're having a stroke.
And it's simply FAST. FAST. That is the acronym that you need to know for signs to look for and how to act if you may be experiencing a stroke. And so
FAST
is for face drooling.
Drooping.
Sorry. Drooping.
You might have some drooling too, but it's face drooping. Okay.
Face drooping. That is it. So
lopsided face. You feel
numbness,
weak, numb on the left side. Face drooping.
Yep, that's what I was trying.
Yes.
Face drooping. So, ask your individual to smile. And so, again, if you see that lopsidedness on one side, a numbness, that is the number one sign.
So F is face drooping. A,
arm weakness. So, ask that person to raise both arms. If they have issues raising one of the other arms, it's drifting downwards, that is a telltale sign.
Okay. S,
speech difficulty. So,
yes.
ask the person to repeat a simple sentence. Is their speech slurred?
There it is.
That is it. Unable to speak, hard to understand, another telltale sign. And lastly,
yes,
the T is the act fast. It is time to call 911. If you have any of those signs, you need to call 911 immediately.
Yes.
Ishanda told us that after the first 3 hours, brain damage may be permanent. So time is of essence. So don't drive them yourself. Call 911. Don't wait to see if the symptoms go away. Act fast. Call 911.
Yes.
That is the acronym FAST. Let's repeat them again because I messed them up. F,
face drooping.
face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, slurred speech. And T, time to call 911.
There you is. You got it.
All right. So, wanted to make sure you know that acronym because time is brain. It says 1.9 million brain cells die every minute during a stroke. So that's why the T is so important. Time. Act fast. Time is, I was going to say time is money, but time is precious.
Time is
brain cells.
Time is brain being able to continue to work. I next want to point out, Jessica, about something called TIA. A lot of times, I remember when we worked in a nursing home, we would send our people, residents out because they had, we could see the changes and we knew something was wrong. And when we got them there and they diagnosed them with a TIA, you probably hear that a lot.
Yes.
TIA stands for transient ischemic attack. It is a mini stroke. And let me tell you what's going on. That is temporary blockage of blood flow to the brain, symptoms identical to stroke. But symptoms resolve on its own within hours. It resolve on its own. But this is important. 1 in 3 people who have a TIA will have a full stroke within a year.
Wow.
This is your body's warning sign. That's why I wanted to point this out, a TIA.
Warning sign.
Don't ignore it. TIAs, if your family member get diagnosed with a TIA, you think they're okay, they didn't have a stroke, listen.
Nothing permanent.
This is a warning sign.
Flashing.
This is your body's warning sign. Yes.
So listen, we're going to go over the risk factors that you can control because, again, like you said, that was great information. TIA. But I do have some good news. The good news is that 80% of strokes are preventable.
80%. Let's talk about it.
So, what are some risk factors you can control? Number 1, high blood pressure, which is the number 1 risk factor. High blood pressure doubles your stroke risk. The goal is to keep your blood pressure below 120/80. Or what your doctor recommends. How to control your blood pressure. Number 1, take your blood pressure medicine.
Number 1.
Daily, the same time. Number 2, reduce the sodium.
How we cook that food.
Exercise. Limit the alcohol and manage the stress.
Blood pressure, number 1.
Number 2, smoking. Said that together.
The stat that speaks for itself.
And it says smoking doubles stroke risk,
Mm.
doubles.
Mm.
Smoking thickens the blood vessels, the damaged blood vessels, raises blood pressure. And so, again, smoking doubles your risk.
Let me say this, because a lot of people think, well, I've been smoking for years, it's not going to make a difference. It says if you quit now, within 2 to 5 years, your stroke risk drops to that of a non-smoker.
Wow. It's
That's
not too
significant.
late.
Yep.
Do it now. Do it now. Number 3, diabetes. Diabetes have 1.5 times higher, diabetics have 1.5 times higher stroke risk.
Yeah. Yeah.
A diabetic.
It also damages the blood vessels.
So keep your blood sugar under control. A1Cs under 7%.
Mm-hmm.
Take your medications.
As prescribed.
Monitor your blood sugars regularly and eat a consistent, balanced diet.
Diabetes. Yes.
Number 4, high cholesterol. The stat is high cholesterol clogs arteries. It restricts blood flow to the brain. The action, eat heart-healthy diet. They said a Mediterranean diet is best.
That sounds like grass, green leafy vegetables.
Oh boy, look that up. Limit saturated fats and trans fats. Exercise regularly.
Yes.
And number 5, obesity. Obesity increased stroke risk by 22%.
And you want to concentrate on your waist circumference.
So lose weight gradually and combine diet and exercise.
Okay, I think that's a good 5. Listen, it's like 10 things on this list that you can do to help modify your risk factor for stroke. But I want to talk about, and I think you touched on them all in here some kind of way, we've hit it. But risk factors that you can't control are your age, which doubles after the age of 55. Okay, your risk doubles after the age of 55. Family history, parent and sibling having a stroke, your race. African Americans have a 2-time higher risk. Your gender, men have higher risk until the age of 75, and then women. And then if you had a previous stroke or TIA, and that is another thing I wanted to point out too, Jessica, that I learned today. It says that 1 in 4 stroke survivors. So if you have a stroke and you survive, you're highly likely to have another stroke within 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So you think you had a stroke, you're recovering, you're done. Listen, second strokes are often more severe and they have a higher mortality. So if you had a stroke, you're at risk for having another stroke. I thought that was interesting information on tonight.
So listen, make sure you share this, make sure you tag someone, because listen, we want to help you prevent strokes. And so if you know anyone who has high blood pressure, who is a diabetic, who is a smoker, these individuals are people who are at risk or obesity. So tag them, share this, inform them.
Yeah.
If you've had a TIA, you need to listen to this. So listen, stroke prevention isn't one thing, it's many things done consistently every single day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Medication, diet, exercise, social connection, stress management, monitoring. These things you have to do it every single day. And so we want to help you. This is why we're here. This is why we're sounding the alarm. We see many people being affected. And so we want to make sure we're doing our part and we're sharing information that is beneficial and that will help prevent stroke.
Jessica, I want to give this comparison, but before I do, we talked about the things you can do to modify your risk, right? But if you have those things that you cannot modify, like your DNA, and those other risk factors, age, you have just compounded your risk. You just compounded your risk if you don't do those things that you can do to modify, and you already have other risk factors in place. So I just wanted to point that out. Now, go ahead, Jess.
Can you circle back? Because hi, Delisa. Delisa asked about the 5 years. What was within the 5 years? What did you say?
If you had a
second stroke.
Yeah, if you've had a stroke before, you can have another stroke within 5 years. You're very likely to have another stroke. It says 1 in 4 stroke survivors will have another stroke within 5 years.
Yes. So listen, this is serious business. Stroke is the number 5 killer in America. That 80%, the good news, there's always good news. 80% are preventable.
That's right. So let me give you this comparison. And we're talking about seniors now. If you have a senior loved one at home alone, this is what this looks like for them. They forget to take meds. They eat whatever is easy, often unhealthy. I'm guilty of that as well. They sit all day, no activity, no social interaction. Isolation increases your stroke risk by what? 32%. We talked about that on last week. No monitoring. Problems go unnoticed. And the result, stroke waiting to happen. This is when your seniors are home alone. Now, if they come to an adult day center, this is what happens. This is the comparison. Meds are given daily by a nurse. Heart healthy meals are provided daily. They get physical activity built into their day. They get social engagement, which reduces stroke risk. Yes. Their blood pressure is monitored. Their blood sugar can be monitored. Result, stroke prevention in action. Wow. I just wanted to make that comparison on tonight.
So what we need you to do, if you have a senior and they have any of those comparisons that we have just talked about, please call us, contact us, 866-409-0582. We want to help you. We'll schedule you a free day pass.
Yes.
Free. And so your loved one can come and can see all the benefits. You can see all the benefits that your loved one will get and prevent stroke, prevent health issues, prevent social isolation. You can get all of those things taken care of right at the Adult Day Center. So listen, I know this has been beneficial to you.
This was good.
This was really good. I learned some things.
And I did too.
And so listen, again, what I want you to do, I want you to share this. I want you to tag individuals that you know would benefit from hearing this information. This information is vital. This information is life-saving. And so we want to help you be able to live a heart-healthy life.
Yes.
And so listen, come back next Monday, right here, 6 p.m. We're going to be closing out the month with another heart health segment, bringing you information that is vital to you and your loved one.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see you right here next week. Bye-bye.